Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our show. We don't know really, sitting in this chair. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think we're on Facebook, but not YouTube. We don't know. Matt can't. You can talk, but
we can still hear
and
you.
we can
Matt.
hear you, but nobody else can. So honestly, we don't know what's going on. There's the technology that it takes to get this show off the road is amazing. And when you're dealing with now we're setting up the different system for football, there's some intertwining going on. So bear with us, everybody, as we work through this. We have Boss Man Matt sitting in the super producer chair of SPP without a mic because we don't have any more mics.
Where's the Don
He's
King?
okay with that.
Where's the Don King mic? What are we doing?
Boss Man Matt is not having that. We got SPP sitting over in the boss man's chair.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. You're leaving the room
I'm just trying to make sure
willy-nilly.
everything's working. I might not be super producer today, but I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure that Matt is super producer today.
Matt is he's pushing buttons and making everything work, but what's the story? Are we on Facebook and not YouTube or?
Well, we got new equipment.
'Kay.
We got a new laptop, and I've been fiddling around with it, and it doesn't like when you use the same account on two different devices, and it's been at odds with each other the last couple days, so it's my bad. Why everything's going wrong, it's my bad. So.
Well, we're learning.
The man accepts responsibility. I
like
like that in a young man these days.
But
It's
we should
rare.
have fun stuff for
rare.
next week because we'll have some new equipment. So there we
Exciting.
go.
New buttons.
New buttons.
new gear.
Alrighty.
New gear day.
Well, all right, perfect. And we have, after a couple week absence, the Gloria Greta is back.
I'm back.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. I was going to say aloha. That's not right.
Aloha.
Yeah.
That's a different
It's been a long
show.
morning. Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Aloha.
And lo and behold, John the Voice is sitting right next to me today. Ahoy, John.
Ahoy.
So it's kind of fun. The original crew's here together, all in one setting. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah. Is it like a special numbered show? I thought that's what we're leading into.
It's episode 378.
Super special.
Seems very special.
278. 378? 378.
378.
Also, look at this bougie coffee container that Greta has. That's awesome. That is
It's like a mason
fantastic.
jar, I think.
It's really
Is it?
cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's good stuff. It condensates a lot, though, which
Yeah.
is kind of annoying, but
That
you
could
know.
happen.
Thanks.
Did you have to buy the wooden top extra?
No,
or
it
is-
came like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It
all.
hooked
like
me
it.
up. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Tim's got his name on his. I just got
Fancy.
your
You just
normal,
got a
just a normal little
regular
coffee
old-
shop one. Yep.
Yeah, but you,
SPP just runs
I'm
on
empty-handed.
on
Yes, no.
pure energy.
Running on fumes.
I will see him walk down by the office.
Yes.
After the show.
Yeah.
At some point. Not every day. Sometimes you might take an
I'm
alternate.
debating whether today is a day or not. I'm pretty
It's
back and
always a
forth.
day.
Hey, if you come down to the coffee shop, I will buy coffee today. How's
jeez.
that?
Oh,
We'll just-
jeez.
I'm coming too.
all right. Hey, yeah, all of you are welcome. Let's do it. It's
Coffee's
Thursday.
on John the Voice
Hey,
today.
why not? I'll be there. What time? Right after this. Right after this. That would require being out of the public and being social with me, Matt. I don't know what we got going on, but okay, that's cheap shot on my part because then Matt can't defend himself on the mic. I'm sorry, that's my fault because Matt is out and about in the public all the time. So I just want to say that.
You brought some bling with you this morning.
You know, I was going to save that for a discussion.
Okay.
But
Well, then
we
we
can get
can-
into that. But yes,
We
yes.
can do
it's
it
that
now
time
or
of,
we can do it later.
It's that time of year, you know. Last night I had, it was very frustrating because someone who will remain nameless, Brandon Hamilton, called me about 4:00 yesterday. Or texted, it was like, "Hey, we need a sub for one of the guys on my team." I'm like, "It starts in like an hour."
An hour.
And I was already in the gym with Cole doing shoulders and a little bit of back yesterday, which you know, it was a great day. It was a great workout, but boy, did it screw up golf game. Let me tell you that. Which mine is already bad enough as it is. I don't need any more help of making
We are
it
of the
bad.
caliber that anything out of the ordinary.
Yes, it
gonna mess us
really
up.
messes it up. So that's exactly what happened. So I'm on the golf course, and then it's like, hey, I have a fantasy football draft starting at 7:30. So I'm, wielding
you
bad
boogied
golf
out.
strokes with one. No, I was still golfing like when this happened. We didn't get done until after 8 last night. I mean, we were in the twilight. I almost had to pull out the glow balls. I had a few left from the tournament. But yes, it is that time of the year where fantasy football coincides with college football starting this weekend, which is great, and then pros the next weekend. All that. I am so happy There's a crispness in the air. I got a little pre-cold starting,
Look
which
at
is
that.
indicative of the time of year. I mean, it's all working.
I got
together.
goosebumps.
It's all coming together.
It really is. It really is. So,
Well, let's say this before we get too much further, that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
thanks, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey. Everybody was a little leery about that, weren't they? I don't know if I'm going to say it or not. Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew, all of us here this morning, we are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks,
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
That was a very elongated zzz.
Cold. I got cold.
ZZ Top.
Sharp dressed man.
I love that song.
That's a good one.
LaGrange. LaGrange is one of my favorite songs, just because of the instrumentals themselves.
How's that one go?
This Texas town.
Oh, yeah.
Rumors spreading around. Like, oh, yeah.
That sounds just like
One
of the Z's.
One of the Z's.
One of the zzz.
Greta, you're back from wherever, somewhere. You got
Yeah, I
anything
went
on
to
your
Canada.
mind? You want to?
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Did you go through Duluth to get there?
Honestly, maybe.
Directly over
Honestly, maybe, because we went to Winnipeg, which was literally straight up. So,
Yeah.
Go
I don't-
Jets.
yeah,
Good deal.
it was fun. Good time.
Go do some fishing,
No.
bear hunting.
Go do some fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing.
I don't need to know everything, Greta. If you don't want to share, that's fine.
Top secret.
I'm just glad you're back.
Happy to be
I
back.
saw you on your walk the other day.
I did. Yeah, you did.
You were
You,
doing a
you
little
came
walk.
out of your Shelley.
Shelley-ette.
Yeah. Quinn was at dance, and I said, I'm going to go for a little walk.
Good night for that.
It was really nice. Very nice.
SBP, anything on your mind today?
It's game day today.
Game day today.
Missouri Tigers play
Oh,
tonight.
Who's playing?
So,
Who'd they
gotta
play?
tune in.
you tuned into that.
Central Arkansas,
Oh,
the Bears. Maybe Jeff knows.
The Bears.
I don't know where Central Arkansas is, but I'm assuming it's in Arkansas and in the central of it.
One might
Just
call
right
it.
there on the
I would
central.
assume.
That's a good call.
I could be wrong. I usually am, but I think I'm on this one.
How's the weather going to be tonight?
I
in,
think perfect.
Columbia?
I think perfect.
Is that Columbia?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have season tickets when you were in school there? Did you? Go?
I did. Apparently, they're very hard to get now that we're good. But when I was there and they were terrible, it was $150 for
2 for
every
1.
single game.
Okay,
Hell of a steal.
not bad.
So,
Bad. So we don't have anything up.
Any
but we-
comments?
We have
But
no
we can
comments.
I can pull up on my phone.
I could
Let's
check.
find out.
We're gonna check.
Do you want to pop up the Facebook chat?
Yeah, I'll do that here.
We're gonna let these guys, do their thing here, and do some talking. We don't see any chatting. We don't know if we're even being heard.
We're definitely live on Facebook.
We're just talking to ourselves.
Right now, we just think we're talking in the room with headsets on.
Yeah, we are not on YouTube.
All right,
Yep.
we're
Mitchell,
on Facebook.
David, Jeff, Rahoy, too.
Hi, we have very, very astute listeners who didn't waste any time on YouTube. Said, "Screw that, let's go to Facebook."
The Book of Faces.
So we do have a few on Facebook.
Yes. Definitely do.
Let's see, what else do we have today? You want to do? We can do some funny stories, or we can talk about your ring.
Oh, well, we can do some funny stories
Let's
first.
do. There's a Florida one here.
Shocking.
Classic Florida man.
Where did I see it?
First
Oh yeah,
page
here
of
it is.
that.
Yeah, you see it SPP.
Mhm.
The man in Florida was detained.
I did.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and talk about that?
Sure.
And we'll comment.
A man in Florida detained a burglary suspect while wearing a set of Batman pajamas, which gave him the confidence necessary to become a vigilante crime stopper, at least for the night, according to cops.
Look, and when you're in a Batman pajamas, you can do anything.
The city,
Exactly it.
you're the hero that Florida deserves, but not the one it needs. Or I think that's how the line goes. Cape Coral police responded to a burglary just after 2 a.m. Wednesday morning and found that a pajama-caped crusader, Kyle, had already brought a suspect to heel, the department announced in a press release. He told the detectives he was stirred from the slumbers by his wife, who pointed to home security cameras alerts and noticed someone breaking into a vehicle and rummaging through his neighbor's garage. Wearing a Batman onesie and socks, he sprang into action, marching outside and confronting the burglar.
A onesie.
Let's
Let's stop about this. A onesie.
A onesie.
A Batman
Bat
one.
suit.
It's a Batman onesie.
Large
all right?
enough to cover a man.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Without the person seeing me, I grabbed a hold of their shirt and right wrist and told them, "Listen, don't try to get away. I have plenty of experience with this." I'm really glad I had my Batman pajamas on because that gave me the extra confidence I needed.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Well, that's perfect.
That's how you take care of,
That's how you get it done.
That's how you get it done. In a
you got to
bat
be wearing
suit.
Batman pajamas.
They say
I wonder if
heroes.
they're the fuzzy ones. I don't know how you sleep in those. Those
I
are
hope
hot.
so. Yeah.
So I know nobody else can hear me, but I did see a picture of this guy. I mean, he's a grown man
Wearing a onesie.
wearing a onesie.
Grown man wearing a onesie.
Huh.
I like that. Wisconsin father of 3 stages death on a kayaking trip to abandon his family.
Oh.
You know,
That's a follow.
What a change.
that was what?
That's a follow up. We talked about that story.
I thought we did. So this guy, what he did is he faked his death so he could go to Europe and with his girlfriend. You kind of remember that.
As one does.
And we
I mean, sure.
there's
we've all
easier
been
ways.
there.
Been there.
Naturally,
We've
because
all
why
been
wouldn't
there.
you? You know.
that's where you were doing.
Yeah.
In Canada.
I can't talk about it.
No wonder your lips are sealed. All right. Well, he was sentenced to 89 days in jail because he pled no contest to a misdemeanor charge of obstructing. The sentence was based on the length of time that it took people to find him. So it took 89 days to find him. So the judge said, "You're going to jail for 89 days and a $30,000 fine."
Dang.
So couldn't he just told his wife, I'm moving out instead of doing all that?
Right?
It's a lot of extra work.
That was a lot of work. But I could see in his head thinking that might be okay.
We don't know who he was married to. We don't know if it was more
Could
work
be a
or
little
not.
crazy.
We
You know,
don't
you bring up a good
Don't
point,
come for
John.
me, internet. Okay, I'm just theorizing. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of getting married and whatever else, you saw the whole world went bananas
yeah.
with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift getting engaged.
Did that
was-
happen?
that
What?
happened. Yeah, they did. Yeah, exactly.
Seriously?
Yeah, it really did. Really did. I did post this fun thing on my Instagram.
When did this happen?
Like within the last couple of days, I think.
think it was
don't
like
know.
yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I don't know. The best part is I posted a video on Instagram or Facebook. You should check it out on Facebook. Maybe I don't know. Are we friends? Do we even? I don't know. Are you on the Book of Faces?
Negative.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just show it to you. Or I'll just tell you right now. It's like, hey, I've been seeing pictures, of the big guy, Travis Kelce, and how happy he looks, being engaged. But I promise he isn't happier in those pictures than right here. And it shows him hitting like this 70-foot putt, and he's going crazy. Like him and Mahomes are and it's great. So I had a bunch of Swifties come for me last night. I can't believe you would post this. And I'm just like, it's a joke. It's a joke, people. Get a grip.
There's
Like,
no
it's
joking
fine.
about. There's no joking about Taylor.
But
Swift.
but I promise you, he did look happier on the end because he was running and jumping and shouting, and there was no running and jumping and shouting, Peter, in those pictures. I'm just saying,
Of him
calling
on
it
his
like I
knee?
see it. I only saw the one with him standing, but
You suppose he asked her father for
Maybe.
her hand in marriage?
Hopefully.
You don't know anything about her parents or anything, do you?
No.
We only
Not
know
sure.
her.
Mm-hmm. I
That's-
know they're from Kansas. That's all I know.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
What else do you know about?
I'm not a Swiftie. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Careful, they have ears and eyes
Yeah,
everywhere.
well,
Matt's
Swiftie.
probably a closet Swiftie. We don't know this. We're not sure. He could be listening, recording right
He's a
now.
double agent Swifty.
Matt, have you watched any? I know you can't answer, or you can answer, but have you watched any documentaries on Taylor Swift? He said no. All right.
This is no.
7:30. I think I'd like to go ahead and take a break, boss man, and we'll come back and we'll talk about other things. John's ring. Be right back.
The tension's
What
building.
a tease.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Thursday. We just don't know what's going on. We don't know if anybody's seeing us,
no idea.
to be honest.
Talking into the void.
We think we're still on Facebook. Do you see us, anybody?
I don't know.
We're on Facebook, but we don't know where else this is going.
It's like that old commercial.
It's flying around out there
It's like
somewhere.
that old commercial. You guys know how to post videos to Facebook? Anyway, all right, Peter might remember that. I don't know.
Peter is deep in thought over there.
He's
Deep
working
in
hard.
technology. It's almost like the guy who's the producer who's on technology right now should be behind the producer stand. I don't know. I'm just theorizing. Could be, but
Here's the thing. Boss Man Matt is learning important lessons over there, and he's still running the show. We just don't know what he's running.
just you know what? Work development diversity over here is what Bossman Matt is practicing. A diverse set of skills.
So we're taping this or something, aren't we? Because it goes out to what's the other thing we do? Spotify. Does it go to Spotify?
It just downloads to the computer itself, so
Okay, so we could put it back out on.
we could throw it back out later.
on YouTube or something. So there's going to be ways to see what we said today if you missed it. Okay, John, you have a large ring over here.
I do have. We I don't know if we
Like-
can. If there's a way we can just get it close.
We don't have one of those remotes, but we have SPP.
SVP, I could just hand it to you, and you
Watch
could just
this.
Let me
walk it up
zoom
there.
in.
Could zoom it in. Okay. All
Coming
right.
in
Very
close.
good. There's a lots of little big diamonds there on the
Nice
there's-
clean nails, John.
Exactly. You know what? I try to have. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do like to have this. I'll put this on my left hand because I want to say that I'm married to the game.
There you go.
Tim. That's the whole. So, we have a very long-standing tradition of fantasy football with some good friends of mine. Some of them may be listening right now. We don't know if they are. Great. If not, I'm
Can't
gonna,
find
I'm
us
gonna
right
send
now,
it to them
probably.
later. So every year when one of us wins, we just decide like, hey, here's what I'm going to do to celebrate. Like some people, make themselves trophies. Some people have had, just different, flags, like whatever else. Anyway, so 2 out of the last 3 years, I've been fortunate enough to win this league. But the first one, and there's a LED sign in my garage that makes homage to this, but I won't get into that now. The ring is very specific, Tim. So on the bottom, you see OG 2022. So Ordinary Gentlemen's League is the
Yes.
name of because you've heard of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So Ordinary Gentlemen's League is a play on words, is what we use. So you'll notice it says OG 22, but very, very in the fine print there, you're going to see a bunch of asterisks.
I see
on
that.
There's 13 of them to be exact. This is
Okay.
how petty I am. During that particular season, there was a bunch of things that happened. Some people got injured, right? There were some trades that were made, all this stuff. And there was one of my friends who would always be like, oh, well, if you win, there's just an asterisk on this year because, this person was hurt. And I was like, dude, it's just part of the game. So when I won, I went back through the fantasy football group chat and I counted how many times this dude said, well, that's an asterisk. And there was 13 of them. And I put 13 of them on this ring to troll this. And I had so much fun doing it. And I held it for like the longest time. And then we showed up for the next year's draft and I pulled out this ring and they're like, what is that? And I handed it to the guy. I said, count how many asterisks there are on there. So we have a good laugh about it now. It's a really good time.
That's funny.
That's funny. Not something you would like wear around in public and be like, hey. It's like a pickup line.
I actually think you could.
You want to check out my fantasy football ring? It's pretty cool, you know.
You're gonna wait for them to come to you. What the hell?
So
John?
much fun. So much fun. If I win this year, it'll be 3 out of 4, and I will make another one. Like it'll be a whole thing.
Yeah,
it was only like $30 on Amazon. I mean, well worth the time and the money invested into this.
Yeah,
3 years ago.
Heck yeah.
So.
Do you make your losers do anything horrible?
We,
like
we
dress
really
up
don't. We really don't.
Because you see those stories.
I've seen some wild ones of those. It's not really. No, not at all. It's just more like public shaming as far as like within the group chat. But actually, if you win the toilet bowl, if you will, on the loser side of the bracket, you actually get the first pick in the draft the next year.
Oh,
it's incentive to stay engaged because sometimes if people don't stay engaged and they just give up and that's not fun for anyone. We could do a whole show on fantasy football, by the way. It's a great time. But had my first draft last night.
So you're kind of the bully. You're the man you're the man on the podium.
No, the bully. Micah Roberts is the bully,
Micah.
for sure. Yes, he always has been. I hope he sees this and sees that. But yes,
Micah.
personality-wise, I'm the commissioner. I'm a nice guy.
Oh, the
I want to be all
commish.
to fair. Yes,
The commish wins 2 out of the last 3.
See, and that's exactly what somebody said. It's very interesting. It's good. And I'm like, hey, do better. Just be better.
Does the commish keep score too?
The commish does not keep score. They have apps for that cannot be trifled with. And if our settings are set so that if I make one change to anything in the league, everybody sees it, and there's accountability. We believe in accountability in the Ordinary Gentleman's League, Tim.
Wow.
So there's a lot happening.
I like it. And so you have a system run your league.
Yes, the Sleeper app is the name of it, which is the best fantasy football app. I drafted on ESPN in somebody's league last night. It was the peasants use that. I think at this point it's a problem. So the completely
Mr. High Society.
I'm telling you, if you're not using Sleeper, get on the level. It needs to happen. It's my free piece of advice to you out there if you do fantasy football.
I do not do fantasy
makes
football.
no sense.
I do not.
It's so fun.
I have done it before, and it is a lot of fun. We did our drafts live,
Oh, yeah. We do that Sunday night at 7 o'clock. There'll be a bunch of guys at my house, and it'll be a very hazy, smoke-filled room with drinks and cigars.
Takes a long time.
We have a whole.
How many gentlemen are in your?
Just 10. So it's a pretty high-octane league. You can have a lot of really fun rosters that way, and it's a good time.
It's a good one.
My dad does it, and they travel. They went to Nashville for their draft this year, so they all go there.
That's so cool.
I know, and they do it every year. They go somewhere fun, and
that's
and they have a traveling trophy. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm telling you. It's for those of us who played sports or whatever, and there's this competitive streak in you. It's like it's a way to release that during the year. I'd say top 5 most heated arguments in the last 5 years, at least 2 of them, maybe 3 were around fantasy football. And I went through a divorce during that time too. So let's say something. I'm gonna be quiet now. All right.
SPP, do you do fantasy football?
I do it very casually. It's usually with my friends, and we just kind of do it, just kind of to do something during the week, pay attention. It's so casual. I found out a week after the league ended that I won the league last year, and I was like, oh, all right.
That's awesome.
That works.
Get your ring,
so,
Peter.
I should
celebrate.
Need to get one of those.
All right. Like CBS, you can do that on CBS Sports or something, can't you?
I imagine there's multiple different.
There's so many platforms.
Different platforms that do
it.
it.
You can just go in and play.
Yeah, there's all kind, and like it depends on so I have ones like that, like we just do for fun. Like we have a couple. Like I think 2 years ago I was in 5 leagues. And that was,
holy smokes.
That got a little excessive because then it's like you don't know who to cheer for because you got this player in one league and this one in another, and they're playing Sunday, and you're like, yeah, my guy scored in this league, and you're happy. But then you realize, oh crap, I'm playing against him in 2 other ones, so there's no joy, and there's just it was
win,
it was
John.
toxic.
That was me when Josh Allen had that game against. It was in the snow, and that was the game Josh Allen had that rushing touchdown.
He threw it and caught it. It was a rushing. It was a passing and a receiving touchdown all in the same play.
I had him in one league, but against him in another league. So I won by a lot in one league, and did not win even close in another league. It was so back and forth.
If I may, if you indulge me one more time here. This is how intense this has gotten.
Greta wanted to say something, but go ahead.
Greta, please, go ahead.
Go football. Go team.
That's what Greta wanted to say.
This is how intense. You start to believe that the fantasy gods are against you because you're playing against people, whatever else. And I have found a foolproof system that can guarantee you a pretty good shot of winning something every week. I take my opposing team's starting lineup, who his running backs are, receivers are, whatever. I go into FanDuel, sports betting. Yes, I like to sports bet a little bit. I go into FanDuel, and I place bets on those guys, like a parlay, on those players that I'm playing against. Because here's the trick. If they don't do well, I'm going to beat them in fantasy, so I win.
So it's a win-win for you.
But if they do really well, I'm going to win some money over here in FanDuel, so I still win. I am gaming the mental system, Tim, and it works. It has worked. It worked. I figured this out last year, and I had many a happy Sunday.
Okay.
It was great.
The system,
I am a degenerate.
The system works. That's okay. You find a way to win. Be a winner, John
Correct.
The Voice.
Correct.
Be a winner. Anything else to add besides go football, Greta?
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Welcome back. You got to say nothing also.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, John, no.
Next segment, I won't say anything until it's time to interrupt people. Okay.
7:42. Let's take a break so we can come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Caught John having a little sip of coffee. Java.
Not talking this segment. Mike's up here.
Oh. He's been banned.
cut off.
He's been banned.
So now we have two Mikeless in the studio today.
Your voice still carries though, John. There it went. He's done. He's done for the day. All right. To let Greta partake, we've decided to let her get us set for the day. So Greta, if you'd like to take it from here, if all the buttons go. Let's get set for the day. Oh, we're going to do it again.
It's still going.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't even remember how to do this. All right, it's Thursday,
Well, it's
August
called reading.
28th.
Read.
Thanks, Deb.
Hooked on phonics worked for me,
Hooked on
Tim.
phonics. I can't read, you guys. Okay. Anyway, it's 59 degrees here in Washington.
Is it?
High of 82, low of 57. According to my watch, it's 59.
Oh. Well, you're no fun. thought you were going to make something up good. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you need to just tip your microphone.
There, I'm just
here, Tim. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I'm not coming back. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com.
The glorious Greta just quit on us.
I'm out. See you guys. Fairfield, Pleasant Plain Road to receive smaller chips. Fog seal for smoother finish. Mount Pleasant School Board sets.
What is fog seal? Is that like code word for smaller chip and seal?
Are you looking at me? I have no idea.
Well, you're a meteorologist.
That's not meteorology.
There's fog is in the word.
I guess fog is a word in there.
Okay. Greta, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I had to say something.
Mount Pleasant School Board sets superintendent search timeline. And in Washington City Council moves forward with smaller Phase 2 of Streetscape.
Gosh, I didn't know that was going on.
Nor
did I know it was National Cherry Turnover Day.
I love a cherry turnover.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, thanks.
You don't like them?
No, I don't think so.
You Philistine.
I should have dressed up for National Cherry Turnover Day with my bow tie because it's National Bow Tie
And we
Day.
could have had a drink of red wine since it's National Red Wine Day.
That's right.
Look at that. What a good day.
Red wine. Anybody? Nobody?
Yes,
All right.
John. I got you.
All right, sports, Fairfield
Something
volleyball.
stay next to me or something. Isn't it? I don't know. I'm sorry, Greta. Were you saying something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fairfield volleyball is hosting a triangular this evening, and Mount Pleasant volleyball goes to Ottumwa for a triangular. I didn't know it was called that.
I didn't know the volleyball did that. So they it's a everybody
teams.
plays each other.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I didn't know it was called that. This day in history. On this day in 1996, the 15-year marriage of Charles, Prince of Wales, and Diana, Princess of Wales, ended as a final divorce decree was issued.
That was a big day.
Big day.
Sad day.
Big day.
What a mistake.
Team Diana all the way.
Team Diana all the way.
For sure.
Classy lady. She appeared to be.
Yes.
She's a cool
I
girl.
wasn't married to her, though.
Yeah. My mom. Listen, Team Diana. We just said it. And forever and shall always be
Team Diana.
Team Diana. Her funeral was the one that inspired me to play the piano because Elton John rewrote "Candle in the Wind." I've told you the story. My mom had the CD.
Goodbye, Norma Jean.
It was good, and I used to pull that CD out and listen to it. And the way that that man tickled those ivories, I really, really liked the way the piano sounded. You've never heard that phrase?
Oh, what?
You've never heard that phrase?
I've not. Tickle the ivories?
That's a load of horse crap. You
I have
absolutely
never heard that.
Matt's heard that phrase before. Okay, thank you.
I swear to God, I've never heard that.
Dinosaur.
Really?
I am. I'm the oldest one here.
You of all
I
else should
swear
have
to
heard
God,
that
I've
phrase.
not heard that.
That's
ever.
wild.
That is wild.
I've heard them called ivories, but tickle
Well,
the
I knew
ivories.
they were
Tickle the
ivories, but
Like
not
how
tickle.
fast they will move their hands. It's like tickling the ivories. That's the phrase.
It makes sense. I'm not saying I
Yes.
disagree with it. I'm
Yes.
just saying this is the first I've heard of it.
That I have heard a lot of things on this show that you have not heard before, but this might be the one that I'm the most aghast about.
You are not. There's plenty of others.
No, this might be up there.
Call me a Philistine.
Goliath.
Okay.
I was drinking water there, you know.
My bad.
Now what do we have?
Well, I don't know who does this part. Random joke, random quote, random fact.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Oh. Here.
I do have them?
Oh, but you do.
Oh.
Does Peter have the boss?
Where's the
No.
button?
I was like, where? All right, who's picking? John, you're up.
I mean, the
I
fact.
can't see them.
Random fact.
Yes. They're right here, right at the top.
Oh, for God's sakes, John.
If only they were right at the beginning where you could see them.
All mammals get goosebumps.
That is random. Kind of cool.
I would never even thought to check.
So, like when two kangaroos
You
are
tickle them, and that's it.
So when
Tickle the ivories.
So when two kangaroos are flirting, they get a little, hot and bothered with goosebumps. Is that what we're saying
I
here?
think that's a true statement.
All right.
That's it.
I just want to read this random quote from our former president, Theodore Roosevelt. If you could kick the person in the pants who is responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month.
Whoa.
It's deep.
Ooh, deep.
It's deep.
The joke is good, too.
Teddy was. No, we can't say that.
Why can't
Say
we?
a joke. No, because Matt's only got so many good ones.
Listen, we broke all the rules today by SPP being over
We're
there and
embarrassed.
Matt being over here.
All right, go ahead.
Peter, read us that joke.
Oh.
That random joke. It's a good one.
He can't find it either.
Okay, never mind.
Random joke. You know, I was gonna cook an alligator for supper the other night. I'm a big fan of alligator, but then I realized I only had one crock pot.
Told you it was good.
Poor boss man. The good joke comes around and he's sitting there without a chair.
There's so many days I'm like, that joke sucks.
We let him know it. All right. Today's takeaway. Let's see if we can get through this part. SPP, do you have one?
I'm gonna start wearing superhero pajamas and fight crime.
Yes.
That's the only way to do it.
They have to be footed. Listen, there's a caveat to this. Like the wintertime, they have to be footed if you have to wear the pajamas. I mean, that's if you're going to be that warm. I mean, you got to complete the ensemble.
I won't be able to sleep in that, but I can definitely fight crime.
Well,
in
no,
that.
you mentioned crime
can't
fighting.
sleep in it.
Pow! Pow comes on.
Blam!
Love it.
The glorious Greta, do you have the glorious
Greta?
This is unfortunately my last show, so I'm just kidding.
I thought you were serious.
No,
I was like,
I'm
what?
kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. But we will be at Coffee with John after this. Thanks, John.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I'm just
100.
kidding.
I'm serious. Come
Okay.
over.
John the Voice, do you have a takeaway?
I'm just happy that football is back, that we are here, and then college football is incoming. We didn't even talk Iowa football. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. But I'm excited.
We're not
We
here
cannot
tomorrow,
do that
by the way.
tomorrow.
We've already taped the show for
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's right. That's right. I remember, looking on Facebook and getting that whole FOMO, the fear of missing out, as I saw the pictures. Oh, not Facebook. No, it was the group chat. When Rachel sent to the group chat, and I was like, oh, how nice. An afternoon trip to Mount Pleasant.
Wished I'd have known about it, huh?
Wish all by myself. No. That's right. We won't be.
But you picked yourself back up.
Yes. I carried on through the day.
Fairly good. Not a kid. So no, we're not on tomorrow.
All right.
We do have it. We will be on, but we taped it.
And we won't have a show Monday either.
And Monday we're off, so we come back Tuesday. But
I'm glad I came in today then.
yeah, I'm happy to have you. We're happy to have you. My takeaway is that you're very good and serious with your fantasy football, but there'll always be an asterisk
Always
next
be
to
asterisk.
yours.
That's correct.
13.
13 of them.
To be exact.
13 of them.
And I just added one because I just don't think. I don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah.
Take it back
So
to the
we
jeweler
did
and get
one
it.
more.
Get one more.
Yep. Can etch
Boss
it on there.
man Matt, you can't have one. You may have one, but we're not going to listen. So
You're SOL.
we just don't. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Thank you all for joining. However you heard us, we don't know.
One way or
Facebook,
another.
Somebody out there
Wherever you
heard
may
us.
be and however you may be listening.
It'll be on Spotify. So
We
check
will
Spotify.
have it on Spotify.
And I'll upload it to YouTube, so it'll be on YouTube.
There we go. So the show will happen.
The show goes on.
Show goes on.
It's good to know.
Independence Day.
Lots going on this weekend with high school football. Catch the Mount Pleasant game on.
Mount Pleasant Live.
There you go.
Facebook and YouTube.
There you go. And then
Probably even
next week, Washington maybe. I don't know. I don't know the schedule.
2
but
weeks from
2 weeks
tomorrow.
All right. So we got
Washington volleyball Tuesday.
volleyball coming up. So lots of stuff going on the network with all the sports. We'll still be back here in the mornings and do our thing. And
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday. So we get a little break.
On Taco Tuesday.
We have
You did a good job,
nice
Tim.
long
Take
weekend.
next Friday, Monday off.
Hey, thanks.
I got you.
Thank you, SPP.
I got you.
Looking out for you.
I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for commenting and joining and listening and sharing and liking. We'll be back on Tuesday, as we said. Until then, ahoy.
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 Ahoy. Ahoy.